fucking love the Dark Wizard quote that you fucking get. The shit's animated as fuck.
Dude, I'm a fucking menace to society.
So is this game locked at 60 frames?
Ah!
Yeah, because I noticed that the game's not very taxing, and I thought this game had like high, uh, minimum requirements.
No, this game requires a lot. You gotta have a beefy thing.
Oh, there we go. Okay, I found that.
You can't say that to fucking that guy. He's got a fucking 3090.
Yeah, that beefy old thing, baby.
Oh, there we go. Now I'm running at 160 frames. Hell yeah.
And it's a fuck the world 3 too.
Assuming it is not too busy, you might even miss
Percival
Serona, the
Rockman's
old.
trial.
She is a charming
Okay,
hostess.
me
and
fig
a
at the
powerful
tower.
witch.
You got it, dude.
Good one to know.
Y'all put battle scars on your character when you made them?
Say that one more time.
Did y'all put battle scars on your character when you made them?
Yeah,
You can
I
pull up
have- I have
you
a
can pull up
scar
our
on my
streams.
eyebrow, in real life, so I put a scar on my left eyebrow on my character.
You said you could get to
I
the
got the one that
job
goes
when they
through
came
the,
to Hogsmeade, but
the
all you
eyebrow and
needed
all.
was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor
Fuck,
Rookwood?
man, I really gotta
Ranrock is
travel,
working with
I thought this was
Rookwood.
gonna be an MMO.
The
but
goblin from the
apparently it's
Daily
just a regular
Prophet.
single-player RPG.
I knew I'd seen him somewhere.
Yeah.
So are y'all trying to play on controller yet, or are y'all still doing
Quickly,
mouse and keyboard?
Let's get inside the
I'll
three
do an M and
broomsticks.
K. I might swap the controller, honestly.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Serona.
You be well.
Where the fuck we going out? I got my herbology class. Oh, you know what? We're gonna do cross the line.
Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly.
Oh, fuck.
Glad to
How
see
would I
you
do
two
it?
escaped injury.
Thanks to this one, single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right?
Okay.
Well
Folks,
done.
no.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Serona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
You need to
One would
hit
think you all had
Expelliarmus
enough
and
bloodshed for
shit.
one day.
Oh,
Come, Theophilus. The three broomsticks
Yeah, this
isn't what it used to
person-
be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
And drink butterbeer forever. Oh.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls, Ranrock,
boy,
and
get your
What are you
motherfucking
not
cheeks
telling me?
fat.
I promise to tell you everything.
but it's perhaps best I do that later.
I think that now might be a good time to head back to the castle.
Revelio.
Get clapped, homie. I got a lot of Assassin's Creed training, bitch. Fuck counterattacks all goddamn day. Bitch, what? Fuck you mean? Bruh, fucking... You not watching my fucking back, stupid bitch.
Accio.
What is locked? No.
I just double countered.
Revelio. Accio.
I am certainly glad Sirona was there.
And that she isn't intimidated by thugs like Rookwood and Harlow.
I want to understand what's going on, and I hope you will tell me. But for the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley will certainly hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. I don't want her to worry.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Revelio.
Fuck, won that bit.
Wrong button? There we go.
Come and see me. I've discovered something in the locket we found at Gringotts.
Revelio.
I used to like Transfiguration.
Where's...
What are you up to now?
Revelio.
Need to buy some potions.
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
You can restyle your person.
Really?
Yeah, they have a barbershop thing.
Yeah, there's a barbershop in Hogsmeade.
Accio.
Oh yeah.
I wonder what you have to do to get to be able to use the unforgivable
Revelio.
curses.
Use the what?
The unforgivable curses. You know, Avada Kedavra, the Cruciatus curse, and the Imperious curse. Probably have to use some. Probably have to do some really bad shit.
Bro, what the fuck, man?
Revelio.
How do you like? Justin,
Yeah.
do you know how to put on like? Because I just unlocked like different. What are they called?
Oh, you go into your gear inventory and then you hit F to change the appearance.
Yeah, that's the appearance though. I'm talking about what's under the trait
Revelio.
slot level. It says Lupus Protection 1. I unlocked a couple things that were 3, but I don't know how to use them. There's no trait applied for some of them.
Broadens the mind.
This one I actually have a trait. It says Lupus Protection 1.
Lupus Protection 1?
Yeah, so like what is like you see where it says like trait slot
Oh, like on your
Revelio.
here?
mhm.
Yeah, so underneath
Lumos.
that whenever you actually
Yeah.
have something on, it says like whatever it is. So like how do you put one on though? Cuz like I have multiple shit that like I don't have anything for. How would you put one on?
That is a good question because I don't know.
Fuck off then, bitch.
I don't know how to do that.
Alright, man.
If I know how to, I'd tell you.
Alright, man. Great talk.
Lumos.
Later. Loser. You're such a. Oh, gear slots are full. Fuck!
Get, bitch.
Heard you're defending Hogsmeade against trolls.
All right, so you remember how I was telling you about curse?
Yeah.
Hear me? All right, so whenever you use like the disarming curse, like Expelliarmus has the same effect as a curse on enemies. Cursed enemies take increased damage. So
Yeah.
whenever you use your abilities on people and they're cursed, then yeah. they'll take increased damage after you hit them.
Go hit him with that X attack.
Dude, my gear slots are full, so I can't collect any of this.
Well, just break down the gear that you don't need.
Gear. Just destroy it?
Revelio.
Yeah, just destroy it.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you.
So I
Thank
killed a
Merlin you're in
troll,
one
dude.
piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor.
I've
It
been
had that
with dude.
dark glow like
We're
the dragon
way
color.
past
Goblin
Hogsmeade.
silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon.
No life in
But
the
how?
bitch, I got a 9 to
And
5.
they sent trolls too.
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with
And I've
Victor
got a
Rookwood.
7 to.
Ranrock was in
7 to 4.
Hogsmeade with Rookwood.
Yeah.
The trolls
Well, what do
were
you
I've got a
got?
7 to
distraction
6.
so that Rookwood could get to me. And
You
he
got
would have
you have
had
literally
Serona and the
6
patrons at the
hours
Three
to do
Broomsticks
whatever
to
you
defeat.
want
This is grave news indeed.
before you got to go to sleep
If Ranrock's
and do it all over
goblins
again.
and dark
So what do you do in
wizards are
those
after
6
you,
hours?
They want what we found in that
anime.
vault.
There you go. See, that's your decision.
What's up, Turbo? Tell
Speaking
Justin
of the
he's a
vault,
bitch-ass host.
do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins
what'd
at
I do?
Gringotts?
I do
I don't
not.
know.
Gringotts
Trying to
goblins
teach
aren't
Turbo how to
typically the
talk to us,
friendliest
that's
of
all.
beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor
fuck, hold
banker,
on.
I gotta
the
get
goblins
3
at
more of the
Gringotts are
keys,
no
bro. Holy fuck,
followers
where
of
they at?
Ranrock.
Do I know?
I gotta get 3 more of the house
You
tokens.
said you discovered something in it.
Yes, yes.
What are the house tokens, eh?
I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map.
Yeah, I
Or
have
the
to
house
get I have to
tokens
get
with the
4
keys.
more of those or
Enchantment.
something.
It's a map
I have to
of
find those,
Hogwarts,
bro.
to be
I don't know where the
sure,
fuck they are.
but I do not
They're so
know where
annoying.
I don't have the
leads.
patience to keep looking for this shit,
It
bro.
leads to
Yeah,
the
dude,
library.
dude, I literally spent
A
20
restricted
minutes or
section,
so
to be
whenever I first
precise.
got on, and I was like, no.
And a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I just want to learn how to
I
unlock shit,
suspected
bro.
you would
That's
see
all I want to
something.
do.
Should we go?
Yeah, that's what I
I
want.
appreciate your enthusiasm, and
speak
I'm
my
eager to
language
discover
now,
what we
Papa.
may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts,
Bro, these fucking...
let alone what happened to Miriam,
Yeah, so...
taught me anything,
Bro, should I use...
it's that the path
Should I
we're
use
on
the
is
destruction
terribly
1?
dangerous. I'd
These
like you to
glasses
work
have
with Professor
destruction 1
Hecat a
on them
bit
already, and it
before
says
we
increased
continue.
damage with
But
constrict-
sir, how
Should I
dangerous
use
could the
those that
library
have-
be? Perhaps we're only after
that
a
have
book.
4 less defense
Perhaps we
than the
are
one that
only
has
after a
lupus
book,
protection,
but we should be
decreased
prepared for
damage
anything.
taken from dark
Once you've
bundles.
honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know
What,
to
from the
expect
secret
you.
room?
Okay, yeah, great talk. Yeah, it's fun.
Revelio.
I mean, if it's doing more damage, why not use it, you stupid fucking idiot?
Retard.
Yeah,
You actually
that right
sound
there.
retarded.
That right there is exactly why I don't give a fuck.
Increased storage for gear. Let's
Perhaps
go.
I'll come back to this.
Let's fucking go.
I've got 950 health, bro. I wish you could use attacks on your fucking people, just random people in the fucking hallways, bro. Like, god damn it. Why can't I just fucking push them down a flight of stairs or something? You know what I'm saying?
Dude, yeah. Just why can't you just fucking push somebody straight directly down a flight of stairs?
Why can't I just kill somebody already, man?
Right.
6 more pages of Hogwarts.
Revelio.
Duel.
Only new student would help me with my sad predicament. Might some kind soul help me?
Something what to do. Put on your backpacks. Let's go. Jump in.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
Never took a penis this hard.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
You were my shorty, I thought. Revelio. Revelio.
I think this one's glitch, bro. It's Merlin trial. I hit all the things.
I'm just now doing the first one.
Revelio.
Oh, not again!
Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim, did you praxia mole? As long as for only one time per week, I can plunge the boy's lavatory, not for the meek. He tried to stop me, did rancorous carp, sought to trap me, confine me inside of a jar. But he failed, as did his containment charms, so I took my revenge to
Lumos.
Just wait till you can start upgrading your spells, boys.
I can't wait.
You can upgrade your spells, huh?
Bitch, you already know.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
No, you can't upgrade spells.
You can upgrade Confringo and all that shit to where it acts like a curse spell and it fucking does
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels, crossed wands, a dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
Or is it under spells?
I'm flattered to hear that.
It's not under spells.
Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Has the same effect as a curse on enemies.
Expelliarmus, yeah. I know that. You're talking about other one.
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you could duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian.
I'm looking right now.
Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Under spells?
Yes.
Get me in the ring.
That's what I'm saying.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
You said it acts like a curse. No.
We'll
bitch,
make
shut the
you
fuck
regret
up.
signing
Shut the
up.
fuck up.
Same thing, man.
Shut the fuck up. You had me tripping out. I thought I was missing out on something. Bitch ass nigga.
I didn't even tell you last night that it was a curse.
Confringo! You've got. You said it applies curse. That's why I'm tripping out.
I did not tell you it applies anything. I said you cast it on someone.
Come on.
looks painful. Care to try another round?
I'm just a piece of shit, man. Just a piece of shit.
You're a piece of shit.
Yes, don't count me out yet.
Brilliant!
You're a piece of fucking shit.
Protego! Sendo!
Esforzo!
Springo! Repair! Levioso! Reparo! Luma! Levioso!
There goes my wager.
Hey, let me guess, man. You're gonna get off the fucking blockade.
Esforzo!
You're better than that.
Protego!
Act like a winner!
Levioso! Reparo!
Esforzo!
Levioso!
That looks painful.
Yes, don't count me out yet.
Brilliant!
Yeah, man, enjoy your fucking anime, man. Fuck you.
Confringo! Is that all you've got? Levioso! Confringo! Come on!
Levioso!
Levioso!
You hope that?
Sendo! Confringo! Pity more people can't watch the duels.
Nice work! Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. In fact, the second duel is ready when you are. And as a fully initiated member, you now have very good way to master spell combinations. Come and see me, and I'll set... Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Wands victory. Well fought. Hope to see you back here again. Glad you're back.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of Crossed Wands all...
Why, yes it is. Ready for another round?
Listen. Oh, wait, I see it.
I'm ready. Let's do it.
It was
Brilliant.
so far off.
Are you
course.
dueling with a partner?
Yes, Natty.
Then let's get to it.
Ready to get thrashed?
Apologies in advance.
You're better than that.
Protego! Is that all you've got?
Levioso.
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round,
Taking over
they'll
fucking
really have
Dark
it in for
Wizard
you.
camps and shit,
You'd
bro.
better keep practicing if you
That's
want a chance
up,
of
man.
winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Hello, Lucan.
Of course. Ready to have a try now?
Actually, I might come back later.
Suit yourself. I'll be around when you're ready.
Ooh, baby.
Oh my god, bro, you can fucking... Justin, while you're invisible, you can go up behind people and just one-shot them. Huh?
I said I didn't know that.
Bro, what? Dude, I'm just gonna take over everything with this. Yeah, I'm playing Assassin's Creed. Stupefy. Petrify. Ashes dust.
Hello, Lucan. I'm ready for practice.
Glad you're keeping that. Ready to have a try now?
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Accio. Reparo.
Next time, perhaps.
Accio.
That's it.
Levioso.
Nicely done.
Levioso.
Keep trying.
Oh, that's what I'm doing wrong. Oh.
Lumos. Levioso.
Damn it.
Something.
Lumos. Levioso. Accio.
I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan. Assignment's all finished.
Perhaps I should stick to potions. You could have gone a bit easier on me.
Revelio.
Might some kind soul help me?
I trust Mr. Bracken was able to accommodate you and that you found success in
Back to Paracabra.
endeavors.
I don't even know her name.
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hackett.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate and keep your wand steady. Good work.
Resto momentum.
Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Keep at it, and do try not to insinuate yourself.
Levioso. Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Setting things ablaze is certainly cathartic, isn't it?
If only a new student were to help me with my sad predicament.
Incendio.
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 Ah, there.
Leviosa. Incendio.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Hackett.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
Perhaps he will. Making my way downtown. There we go. See if we can get this secret
Sebastian,
library.
there you are. I was hoping to see you. I was in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack and saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow.
Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
I've never even met him. Perhaps he mistook me for another student.
Oh yeah,
If
dude,
you
it
say
just
so.
taught me how to.
I won't
how
press
to
you
kill
now,
people
but you
in
will have
this
to tell me what's going on at some
mission.
point.
That's funny.
You might need me. So, why were you looking for me?
I need to find something for Professor Fig, but it's in the restricted section of the library.
He can't get it himself?
He was called away by Black at the last moment. I suppose I could wait to get a note from him, but...
You want to show some initiative.
Precisely. You mentioned
Initiative.
being clever enough
Dirk
not to
dirk.
get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight, and tell no one.
What?
What will happen if we're caught in the restricted section?
Detention, no doubt. But a word of caution or two will help. For one, avoid Peeves, the poltergeist. Aside from wanton destruction of property, he loves nothing more than telling on the likes of us.
How concerned should I be about the librarian?
Madam Scribner doesn't take kindly to clandestine
Good
activities
lord,
taking
talk too
place
much.
amongst her precious books. So do all that you can to avoid her. She and I have had our entanglements, but I can hold my own against her. You may not be so lucky.
Let's do it.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
Give it a try. I just learned a disillusionment spell, homie. Hold up. What? I thought I just got the spell. Think I'm... Oh, I am blind. Holy shit.
I'll be quieter than a jobberknoll.
I cannot see you.
Oh, dude, on unlocking charm, I just said to this dude, and he said, "Yeah, you'll learn it later." Good. Your slots are full. Fuck.
Hey, Lucid.
What?
How exactly we gotta sneak into the library? How exactly we're supposed to do it? There's only one person who walks away from the door. I'm trying to get in here, but
Oh my god, who do I
No,
gotta
I
talk
got
to?
it.
Do you gotta do a bunch of fucking side quests in order to goddamn do it, or what?
Librarian's still here.
Oh yeah.
Quick, behind the bookcase.
alright, there we go.
You told me the librarian would be gone by now. I said usually, but it'll still be alright. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section. Wait, why do we need a key? Isn't there a spell for this? Alohomora. That's how I always used to get in. But the librarian twigged that I knew the spell and cast an anti-Alohomora charm on the lock. So now it's just this key. But don't worry. I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
Remember what you gave.
That wasn't so difficult after all. Now to find that book. Revelio. Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say. Ghost, don't let her see you.
First trial. Have you done this yet? The first trial? Reckham's trial or whatever?
The first try for who?
Reckham's trial? Painting dude? Okay.
should be in the clear now. No need for us to be skulking about.
We must remain unseen. So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
Revelio.
Quietly now. Secrets of the darkest arts. I'm impressed.
Revelio.
Who have we here? Sebastian Solo and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty. You'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't
I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
How do I know you won't go to the librarian and blame this all on me?
Why would I do that? I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where's that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor. Reparo. Of course, traces of ancient magic. That's it. There must be more to this room. Revelio. Where might this lead? Revelio.
I get this too. Okay.
What's wrong?
Surprising. Cards at the ready.
I don't know.
Accio. Leviosa.
Now I can get them.
Leviosa. Accio. Predator.
Oh snap, that was dope. That was pretty dope.
Revelio. Levioso.
Oh, no, 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 no.
Revelio.
This must be the way forward, but to where?
Reparo.
Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Potato. Accio. Levioso. Levioso. Accio.
It is a book after all.
Revelio.
wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood, Professor McCaw.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we've never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic,
oh god, I just got 5
you must
potions
first
from my chest.
master
Oh
all
god.
that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic
You
this
just hit the gold
powerful
bin.
can do
I
great
figured.
harm in the barbarians. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But
that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright
That
boy.
was actually really easy.
Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Well, that ghost peas is a D-bag.
Did you meet Professor Fig at the tower yet?
Are you talking to me?
No, I'm talking to...
No.
This is getting kind of difficult.
Oh, that's how you learn that, because you already met Professor Fig.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood? Makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable.
Revelio.
It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
So, baby,
I was able to search the
I'm
restricted
goated.
section while you
I'm
were with
fucking
Professor
goated.
Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's...
Learn the trial secret.
You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
It is, Joe. What's up? Bless you, buddy.
Harry Potter.
Harry Potter. Dude, I'm lagging as fuck.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so.
Revelio.
Are the trials hard, Jared?
What trials?
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before.
I don't want to give too much away. I mean, it's difficult. It's not terribly difficult, though.
Oh, how far are you in the game, nerd?
I'm fucking right behind him, dude.
Have asked that
teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
I'd like to open a shop in Hogsmeade myself.
Huh. Ooh, another cutscene.
That smell. Is she growing Punja's onion again?
Good morning, Professor Garlick.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug. The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone.
What a shit.
Now, for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables.
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful! A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy or roses?
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class. Well done! Once it can be harvested, your dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say
Bro,
we
you can upgrade your
branch
broom.
out? Introduce you to a
Oh, snap.
different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage.
Speed and
You'll
acceleration.
find that
So,
some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there, but your lead. Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian! And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant. Here we are. Home of the Go on. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
Down in the hill. Let's have. Oh.
Look at that! They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters.
Far as fuck away.
Vicious little bastards, aren't they?
What?
My kind of plants. Not like
Someone's gotta do
stupid
it.
booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight.
Time to
Not
test
saying you
out my
can't do it
damn
alone,
broom spray.
but... Well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
Whatever.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Now remember, a wand is not a trap.
Revelio.
And of course it's locked. Go figure.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves, I shall end
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm
I
eager to see
appreciate
your
you.
skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, we zoom in now. We zoom in.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Hope those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me my damned hearing.
Get your ass out the trash before I whoop your ass.
Okay. Okay. I'm the motherfucking man now, Possack.
Finally, a decent challenge here. You're fucked. I'm about to fuck your score, buddy. Yeah! Here we go. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, now we're taking off! Ah! I don't miss. I don't fucking miss. Ah! I'm the best fucking... I'm tryharding. I'm a rat weasel.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
You gave me 5 of those fucking Pashons, dude.
Actually cracked out of my fucking skull.
Protego! Levioso! Reparo! Accio! Protego! Levioso! Reparo!
Go, baby. Under 2 minutes. Under fucking 2! Give me that!
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty. How are you? I hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well,
was easy,
but I have been
Jen.
worried about you, my friend. With Ranrock and Rookwood and Harlow after you?
I'm alright at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
I've never met Rookwood or Harlow. Perhaps they mistook me for another student.
A bit odd. The two of them pursuing a Hogwarts student so intently. But whatever the reason, you were clearly in danger. For now, It is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us, to all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. I realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such courage fighting that troll, and Serona wasn't intimidated one bit by Rookwood and Harlow. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibililand. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair on their own, and the fact that they're working with Ranrock, well...
All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with the students.
Oh my
I
god.
overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow was planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right,
by
but how?
I am going to watch and listen and find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
I beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
Revelio.
Oh, now you want to put it back. Get your ass on.
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
What are you up to now? Archie, I don't have time to argue.
That shit was mad easy, bro. Mad easy. I'm the motherfucking
Revelio.
I never
Luke,
thought Ramrock's
tell him I'm the fucking goat.
You really are goated.
That's enough.
Yeah, shit on that motherfucker. I only had to use all five of the potions that they gave me.
Yeah.
Why don't you do some more drawing for me?
Well, Justin, you should already have like 20 at a time. Like you should have a romp.
Yeah. No, yeah, I can hold up to 20 of them or something.
Yeah, you should have potions at all times, though.
They must have come this
Oh yeah,
way.
no, I
Think.
still have.
Like you should be
I've no idea
popping
who
your
it is you
potions
think I
for
might have
battles
seen.
and shit too.
I've been busy
doing
with
that a
my
lot.
research. I do not have time to...
Mr. Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi!
Well, I
Speak
didn't
of
have
the
any
devil,
like potions.
Mr.
Like
Rookwood
damage
would like a
potions
word
or
with you.
A student! You can't be...
Enough out of you.
Where do you buy
Leave
troll
her alone.
blossoms again? Can't you buy 'em from somebody?
I think you can buy them.
I see you. You will not survive this.
Tell Rookwood to find me himself. Accio.
Maybe.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes. Ransom, no tiger, presumption. We can hold them off.
I'm not going anywhere with you. Protego. Leviosa. Stop that, break!
Embarrassing. How does that feel?
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why two Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service, historian and archaeologist specializing in Merlin's work and life.
I thought that Merlin and the tales about King Arthur's court were a myth.
Mere myth. You're lucky Sir Cadogan didn't hear you. Chatters on endlessly about his connection to Merlin from his portrait at Hogwarts. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you
You have to go to a
already have
troll den, I'm pretty sure.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swell. And we'll see what happens. See that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
Revelio.
Let's see if I can fucking get behind this forest troll and... whatever, but get behind him and petrify him. Oh yeah, I can.
Incendio. Incendio.
You got the Mallowsweet to work. Now, what to do about these pyres?
Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Revelio.
Conjuring fire might work. These are pyres, after all.
Incendio. Incendio.
Reparo.
Accio.
Bogies.
Leviosa.
Bogies. Bogies, whatever the fuck they're called, man.
Revelio.
These pillars are
Ten
pious, and
classroom,
pyres are
whatever.
meant to be lit.
Incendio.
The flames make the pyre sink.
Yo, what up, baby? Yo, Roxy's my true hitter. Yo, you guys don't even know about a true hitter. Isn't that right? They don't know about a true hitter.
Yes, how beautiful!
Yeah. Dude.
What a day! I can hardly believe.
Yo, she can get my cock before any of you.
Wow.
I take it we can
100%.
call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
I like fucking
Oh,
animals.
not precisely. Well, I think
I like
each has
fucking
those
animals.
telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require mallow sweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to
Dude,
meet
I
you.
wanna be honest, dude. I'm not.
And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Should be able to sit here, produce content, and be weird. I'm just not. Dude, this just ain't for me, man. I might say fuck it to this life and go on to the
I
next.
never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
Wonder who lives here.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Yep. Love y'all, man. Like a nigga dick or something.
Black would never allow that. It would make him look completely incompetent, which he is.
Divination class.